We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Los Angeles Dodgers. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder, Austin Slater.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
7 o'clock.
Bouncer to the left side. And that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. So striding in, Kyle Lewis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In the air now, out to right field. Betts is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Joey Votto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Left side, but well foul. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Count even at 2-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Into the box, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
Nope, at the ball.
Now the 1-0. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Grounded back up the middle. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a little chopper up the middle. A bare hand grab by Galvis. Hats off to that one. Here's Corey Seager. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Gray's ready. Here it is. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Base hit into right center. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Now a fastball as he just reared up. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Freddie.
Now the pitch.
Galvis.
Altuve at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
That is fifth.
Now at the plate, David Peralta.
David
And the pitch.
Peralta.
That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than a pop of a glove on a...
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Back goes Taylor. Still going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. There's a chopper foul off to the left as the count moves to 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Sonny Gray. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Sonny Gray.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The 2-2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him swinging, and that will... Standing in, Brett Gardner. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Gray has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
Back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Into the box, Alec Bohm. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Gardner aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping up now, Will Smith. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Torres hit the bag. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retire. Ready for another chance? Austin Slater. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Austin
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Hit the other way out toward right field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Kyle Seager. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Pitch on the way. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. There is Altuve, and an offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout. Now at the plate, Kyle Lewis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on. And the bottom of the third now, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve.
Second baseman, Jose.
Here comes the first pitch. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Altuve is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 1-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Walker Buehler. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Hit back up the middle. Galvis towards second. He's got it. And there's out number 2. Now batting, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Gray gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
To short, fielded by Galvis. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end the inning. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1.
That's a ball.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Two balls and 2 strikes now.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line drive base hit. Into the box now, David Peralta. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. At the plate, Gleyber Torres, a base hit in his first trip. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the first baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Corey Seager, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Still 1-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
And he got him. Here's Mookie Betts.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie.
Rays ready. First pitch on the way. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
The catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. One and 1 to Tucker Barnhart.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Count is 1-2 now. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Still even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full, 3-2.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Sonny Gray will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-2 the count to the Reds pitcher. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Back to the top of the order now, and in to hit next it'll be Austin Slater. Popped up. Bellinger in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Brett Gardner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Gardner.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
This is skied into short left center. Here comes Peralta. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now with the plate, Alec Bohm. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now the 1-0. Popped up. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate now, Will Smith. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Torres hit the bag. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's top half of the 6th about to get started, and into bat next the third baseman Kyle Seager.
Kyle Seager.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Gardner there to put it away for the first out. So coming to the plate, Kyle Lewis. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. In is Joey Votto now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Gardner will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 3.
Now in the box, Freddie Galvis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. In the dirt. Did he go around? Yes, he did. Smith gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Altuve.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
The 1-2. Popped up. Torres is calling for it, and that's the first out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Walker Buehler. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
1-1 the count now. The pitch. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. On, he pops it up. And no one will get this one. Now another 1-2. Here's a pop-up now. Votto has room in foul territory. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it. 7th inning ready to roll. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta.
David Peralta.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gleyber Torres. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve has it. And there are 2 away now. Standing in, Tucker Barnhart is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Taylor. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Corey Seager.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up. This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And it's quickly 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Up next to the Dodgers.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Popped him up. Votto is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Lifted down the line in left. After it is Peralta. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Sonny Gray. He went down on strikes last time up.
The pitcher, Sonny Gray.
And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Brian Goodwin is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 17, Brian Goodwin.
Line hard toward right center. And that's a base hit, so he does his job off the bench here to open up the 8th. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
The right fielder, number 13.
To the plate now, Austin Slater. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line towards center field. Taylor is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Seager is retired, 2 down now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Kyle Lewis. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. Jose Castillo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Lewis, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Striding in, Will Smith. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. No balls and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Coming in is Lewis, and that's in there. Base hit. Kike Hernandez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Your attention, please. Who's hitting to the Dodgers? Number 14, Kike.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Lewis is there, 2 gone.
The pitcher, number 64.
Albert Almora will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Hit on the ground to short. Galvis is there. Quick throw to Torres to retire the side. Greg Holland enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here comes the first pitch.
Number 19, Joey Votto.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Taylor. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. In now for the Reds, Freddie Galvis. He'll swing it from the left side right here. He's set and the pitch. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Rounded softly down the line toward first. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. 1-2, here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now to the plate, David Peralta. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Pulled toward right center field. Taylor is there. And the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Chris Taylor.
The center fielder, Chris Taylor.
Raisel Iglesias is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Number 26, Raisel Iglesias.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
The first baseman, number 35.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Bellinger.
One out, nobody on. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Slow little roller to third. Reined in. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Up next to the Dodgers.
Here's Corey Seager. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. So 1-1. Count still at 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. Popped him up. Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now. Next for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2 now.
Count is 1-2.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. Ground ball left side. Galvis has it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. This evening's game finishes 2-0.